Good morning, students. Hope all of you are doing well. So, student, in my last two videos, I have discussed about that what is energy. So, energy is the ability or capacity to do work. And what is the SI unit of energy? SI unit of energy is joule. And the different in our nature, we can find energy exist in different forms. So those different forms are the mechanical energy, chemical energy, light energy, electrical energy, nuclear energy, heat energy, sound energy. So those are the forms of energy we exist in nature, that exist in nature in different forms. Okay, and mechanical energy is two types. One is the kinetic energy and another one is the potential energy. Kinetic energy is that the energy in action, but the potential energy means the stored energy, and that kinetic energy that depends on the two terms, that one is the mass of an object or mass of the body, and v the velocity of the body or velocity of an object. Okay, so because that expression of the mathematical expression of kinetic energy is half of mv square, so that's why that kinetic energy is depends on that two quantity. One is the mass and another is the velocity. And the potential energy is also two types. One is the gravitational potential energy and another one is the elastic potential energy. So students, we know that energy, we find energy in different forms, but the energy can be neither be created nor be destroyed. It always transforms from one form to another form. So that's why we can say that it's a transformation of energy. Because the energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, and that's why the total energy is constant, means the total energy is always conserved. So this is that conservation, law of conservation of energy. So students, today I will start that exercise question answer. Okay, so let's see. The first question is our pick the most appropriate answer. So page number 39 exercise, the first question is our pick the most appropriate answer. First question is the amount of energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree centigrade is called 1 joule, 1 newton, 1 calorie and 1 watt. But you see one thing, amount of energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram. So you see one thing, that joule, newton and watt actually that is a unit of power. The SI unit of power is unit is watt, but that others two, this joule and newton, those are not that that is newton is that unit of force. SI unit of force is newton, but you see the joule is the SI unit of energy. SI unit of energy is joule, but here actually in question is asking about to raise the temperature of 1 gram. So that appropriate answer will be 1 calorie. Okay, so this is the correct option. Next, question number 2. A child riding a bicycle possesses potential energy. First option is our potential energy. Second option is heat energy. Number C is kinetic energy and D is sound energy. You see one thing, the child riding a bicycle, so that child is in motion. So potential energy, we know that this is a stored energy. Heat energy is not possible because here actually not produce any heat, is only just asking about the riding a bicycle poses. So that appropriate answer will be kinetic energy. Okay, so let's see question number 3. When a ball is thrown vertically upwards, the gravitational potential energy of the ball is vertically upward. Okay, so you are throwing that ball vertically upward, so that's when the gravitational potential energy of the ball will be increased, because that we know that the gravitational mathematical expression of gravitational potential energy equals to mgh. M is the mass of the body, g is the acceleration due to gravity, and h is the height from the reference level, means we consider the reference level as a ground. Okay, so in this case vertically upward, so that because the height is increasing, and so that's why that gravitational potential energy of the ball will increases. Okay, which question number 4, which form of energy is possessed by a stress spring? So stress spring, we know that in potential energy we learned there are two types of potential energy. One is the gravitational potential energy and another one is the elastic potential energy. So the stress spring means when you remove that force, that that it will come back to your previous position. Okay, so that will be actually the form of energy is the elastic potential energy, because it here actually that shape and size is deformed when you applying a force, but when you remove it then it will come back. That one of the example is that caterpillar or that's rubber band. Okay, when you stress that only that changes shape and size, but when you remove the force or then it will come back its original position or original shape and size. Which transformation of energy takes place in a doorbell? So doorbell actually, that you know that is a electrical energy, because without electric it's not possible to make any sound, and also it is in electrical energy. So after touch that bell or press it the button, that electrical pass through that doorbell, and then that sound will come out. So that is actually electrical energy into sound energy. So at the end actually it will convert it to electric energy into sound energy. So option B. Fill in the blanks. The question number 1, the SI unit of energy is joule. Okay, the stage catapult. So I told you just which form of energy is possessed by electric spring. So it is also catapult. Catapult is a one example of a stage spring. So the stress rubber band of a catapult possesses potential energy. So your answer will be potential energy. Then question number 3, the energy of the food that we eat is stored as chemical energy. Okay. Dash energy is produced when you strike a drum. Sound energy will produce, because when you strike on a drum, the sound is produced, so that's why it will be sound energy. Okay. Plants use the light energy from the sun to prepare their food. So your answer will be light. So now question number C, match the columns. 1 calorie equals to, we know that 1 calorie equals to 4.186 joule, or you can say 4.2 joule. So that this is the match of the columns. So 2 columns are given, so only you have to match that left column to the right column. So this is question number D. Burning of charcoal. So burning of charcoal means when it burns, the heat energy will produce. So the answer will be C. Now question number 3, coil spring in a watch. Coil spring in a watch that will match with energy. So see here, so coil spring in a watch, so that will be elastic potential energy. E. Vibrating bodies is a sound energy, and magnets have, we know that magnetic energy stored in a magnet. So option B. Okay, so hope student you understood which one is the correct one. And now we see that question number D, write true or false, correct the false statement. So the question number 1, the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its position is known as kinetic energy. No, that is actually that potential energy, because we know that kinetic energy is means the energy in action, and potential energy means that that is actually stored energy. So by virtue of its position, so it is actually that is a potential energy. So this is a false statement. This is a false, so you have to correct it, because in given is correct the false statement, potential energy. Okay, now question number 2. Both kinetic and potential energy are called mechanical energy. Yes, this is true, because we know that chemical energy are two types. One is kinetic energy and another one is the potential energy. So both kinetic and potential energy are called mechanical energy. This is true. Now question number 3. The energy stored in firecrackers is in the form of magnetic energy. No, that is not a magnetic energy. This statement is false. So the energy stored in a firecrackers is in that is a chemical energy. So this is the first statement. So correct one is that the energy stored in firecrackers, that is actually chemical energy. Okay, so this statement is false, that that would be chemical energy. Nuclear energy is released when nucleus of an atom spills. Yes, this statement is true. Or when two atoms are combined together, that's time also nuclear energy will release. So when it splits and when it's combined, both times the energy is released, that is nuclear energy. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. So this statement is true. Okay, so hope student you understood. And now that question number E, answer the following in a word or two or in a sentence. So what do you understand by the term energy? So energy is defined as the ability or capacity to do work. Define kinetic energy and give an example. So in the energy, what is the definition of kinetic energy? So for this you have to write that kinetic energy of a body is the energy possessed by a body due to its motion, state of motion or movement. So and example is flowing water, a child riding a bicycle, moving bus. So those are many examples. Those possesses kinetic energy. So kinetic energy of a body is the energy possessed by a body due to its state of motion or movement. Okay, let's see question number 3. Give an example where electrical energy gets converted to sound energy. So electrical bell, already doorbell. So this is the example where here actually electrical energy is converted to sound energy. Question number 4. Name the energy possessed by a flower pot placed at the rooftop of a building. So obviously this is a potential energy, but be specific which type of energy is it. So it is actually the gravitational potential energy. Now question number 5. State the law of conservation of energy. So energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It only transforms from one form to the another form. Okay, now question number 8. Answer the following in detail. That question number 1. Describe different units of energy. So that SI unit of energy is joule. That heat energy is calorie. Okay, so those are the different units of energy. And what is the relationship between calorie and joule? So 1 calorie equals to 4.186 joule, or you can say it will 4.2 joule. What is the mean by mechanical energy? So mechanical energy is energy that is a energy that energy possessed by a body due to its work done on it is known as mechanical energy. Okay, and explain in detail. So give an example and then you describe. You check my video, already I have discussed over there. Okay, now question number 3. Explain why water stored in a dam has potential energy. Because that water stored in a dam has in a certain height, and we know that and it is stored. So we know that potential energy means that that energy is stored. That means is a stored energy. So because that in water actually is stored in a dam and it is at certain height, so that's why it is a the dam has a the stored water in a dam has a potential energy. Question number 4: what do you understand by the transformation of energy? That the transformation energy means that the energy transform from one form to the another form. Example, by giving an example, so you give that roller coaster. So in my last video, please check in roller coaster how that car at the top of the coaster, where the top of the roof, when it is that at that time that potential energy is maximum and kinetic energy is zero, because that time the car is in rest position. When it starts to move, then when it is come back to in top to the bottom position, so that time that potential energy starts to decreasing and kinetic energy start increasing. So when it is at the bottom, that time the potential energy is zero and kinetic energy is maximum. So like this way you please check. So that example you please give and explain how that energy, that at the end you check that only energy is transformed from to kinetic energy to potential energy in roller coaster example. So but that when we will collect all those energy, then we will see that total energy is constant, means this is a conserved energy. Okay. So see this explain the conservation of energy in roller coaster. So that things already I have discussed in my last video, you please check. A mango on a tree. So a mango on a tree, so it is in rest position. So what type of energy is it? So actually it is a mechanical energy, but be specific. So for this actually you have to write down it is a gravitational potential energy. Okay, because it is at a certain height, the mango is at a certain height, so that's why it is and it is in rest position, so that's why it is a gravitational potential energy. Burning coal actually it is actually heat energy, because heat is produced when that you coal that you burn the coal, that time heat is produced, so that's why it is a heat energy. Electrical bulb. So electrical bulb is actually, this is a electrical energy, because electrical bulb is not a electrical energy, because it gives a light, so that's why it is actually light energy, because when you see this, the light is comes out from the bulb, so that's why it is actually the light energy. So electric bulb gives the light energy. A stress ball, it is actually elastic potential energy. A moving car is a kinetic energy, and a nuclear power plant is a nuclear energy. So hope student you understood which forms of energy is those. Okay, so please you all question answer you please do in your classwork copy, and please you write down. Also I am providing all those question answer as a study material, so you please do, and please you write all question answer in your copy, and next day I will take a one revision test on this chapter. Okay, please thank you students. Have a good day. Bye, take care.